The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Celtics. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now the Lakers starting group. In at forward form, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. You look at the Lakers. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by the Celtics.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Reeves with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Wasted no time on that one.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic outside, beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Fade away. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Tatum's got 5.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
And the double up Doncic. And a wide open look for James. No good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And you can limit open looks. Sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Reeves, that's a two-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Austin Reed. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hayes finds Vincent.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Doncic against Brown. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Now here is Holiday. Defended by Vincent. Lakers leading by 4. Here's LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Will it go? Brown, no good. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Lakers. Celtics trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Shot from 12. Again, Los Angeles.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. And just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Tatum and Horford man the post positions. Then it's Holiday, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
A free throw drops for Vincent. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And so Vincent nails both of them. Celtics trail by 10. And Tatum launches it from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
The Celtics shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Horford the pass to Cornette, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Back to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. Drills it from outside. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Holiday looking over the floor. Up top, Tatum. Shoots over Connect. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
So both teams changing it up here. Los Angeles leading by 11. Vincent with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. James, the bounce pass. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's LeBron again, Los Angeles.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Holiday finds Horford. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Holiday against Reeves. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got 8 points.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Boston. Brown comes in for Tatum, and it's White in for Drew Holiday. Pritchard passes to Brown. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Brown. James slams it in.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Brown against LeBron. Over LeBron. Boston, no good that time either.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Good look from Hachimura there, beating the open man.
59 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Horford. And White kicks to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Vincent, the pass to Hachimura. Porzingis with the steal. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. The shot's good.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Again, the Lakers.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 15 points.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And here's Brown outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've...
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So for the Lakers right now, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've got a big lead.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
James kicks to Doncic. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Reeves. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's White. There's the drive.
Well, White right there showing you he's opportunistic on offense. Saw the lane open up and exploded right through it.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. James against Brown. Tatum at the elbow. Out to White. Shot clock at 3. And it's blocked. James against Brown. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
Outside, Porzingis. Unloads from 9, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics shooting their first free throws here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Derek White. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Pritchard. Hands it from downtown. Pritchard's got 5 minutes.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Holiday the pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Looking to get back on track here.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Holiday. That one doesn't go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
James against Brown. Pass to Tatum. 1:05 left in the third quarter. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Reeves right side. Over Holiday. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Brown, good. 8 points for him.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Hayes finds Doncic. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum against Hachimura. From outside the arc, Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. And here is Doncic. Good if it goes. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers leading by 22. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Holiday, and it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now connect. Just 5 on the clock. James. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Cornette. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Just, let's see, the defense. Holiday gets to the hoop before they're able to stop it.
Here's Vincent. It's hauled in by Cornette. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Got a piece of it. Here's Vincent. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Brown against LeBron. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
For Boston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tatum deciding where to go with it.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
Pass to Reeves. The three for Doncic. And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. Shoots over Brown. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. White down low. He's defended by Reeves. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's White missing. And here's the Lakers. Here's James. And a little luck that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 33.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
Thank you, fans, for being a part of tonight's game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Hang on.
Way to bring home that W.
Everything good, MP?
Okay, fans, we've got exciting news about our next giveaway now. The first 2,000 fans in the building will get their own exciting prizes. Only the game yours and show off your Spurs pride. Folks, don't forget the Cowboy game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than pictures of your favorite mascot, the Coyote and the Silver Lancers. Spurs fans, want to get your hands on the Spurs High Squad hoodie? Sexing show up at our next giveaway game, and every fan in attendance gets one. Beat down. Don't miss out on the Coyote t-shirt. All fans in the building will get a white t-shirt featuring your favorite mascot. The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Oh, say does that stop?
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every hard to pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sediment. Catch me early like Sunday school. My Sunday suit. Pastor play with the fool. Yeah, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to
San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Reeves. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
In terms of rookies, MP is up there in talent, and we've seen flashes of it. I think he's had a good year. I wouldn't call it great quite yet. There's some room for improvement for MP. But honestly, guys, that's all rookies at this point of their careers.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, at the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. James passes to MP. 18 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lenz checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for James. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. MP, that one's good.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's McLaughlin. Shoots from 12, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP, then it's Connect, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Champagny, he's checked in for Branham. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Fox against MP. From deep. And it's Fox missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Here's Fox. And the shot is good, dropping it off the front of the rim. Fox has got 9 points.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
MP, the pass to Reeves. And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sohan outside. Shot on the wing. Fox can't get that one to fall.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
MP, that one's good. Now Fox turned in an outstanding game against Utah. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Fox.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's MP. MP, the flush.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sohan outside. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Fox. James is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Here's Castle. Off the window, it's good. Castle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
MP shot is off. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. A minute and a half left to play in the first half. The quick look, no good that time. Here's MP. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
MP's shot is good.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama down low. Working on Hachimura. Wembanyama, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James outside. And here's Vanderbilt. Lets it go from the wing. MP again. MP's got 18.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Castle. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Here's MP. Again, MP missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
All right, fellas. That's it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of center position? So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Now here's MP, guarded closely. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Johnson with it. Hachimura covering. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. James is out there with Connect. Then it's MP, and it's Goodwin in a shooting guard.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP shot is good.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Fox, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Fox against MP. MP is doubled. Pass to Goodwin. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Fox against MP. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Inside, here's James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Pass to myCareer. Here's Johnson. To the paint. myCareer passes to Johnson. 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here is James. Back to MP. Tipped away. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The layup misses. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. No one covering.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And they pick up 2.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
MP scanning the floor. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 28.
Oh, bro.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's Fox missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. MP outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball.
San Antonio ball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fox with the ball. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Down low, Castle, right side Barnes, clock at 4. Here's Vassell, takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, it's stolen away. The three. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Castle.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Hachimura finds MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Pulls it from the top of the key and gets it to fall.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.